today. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yo, bro, I'm cool, bro.
Everything cool, right?
Everything fine, bro.
Yeah, I know you're from the Ikuabon side.
What is it?
So if you have a call
Yo, yeah, yeah,
there,
yeah.
and then
I tell you.
Great. Let's talk about your upbringing. Where did you grow up, and how did music also start for you?
Oh, so it started all off as teaching at 7th Avenue, Greater Estates. I was there with mom and dad, and that's where, like, every day, past used to play music, and I also used to tune in mine. I also listen to it as well. So it took off from there, and like afterwards, it merged into like it being something great for us
Great.
to adapt to it. Yeah,
Okay, that's amazing. So, meaning music actually started from home.
from home.
Dad was exposed to the music.
That was really exposed to me. I'm telling you.
Great. And would you remember the first instrument you were able to play?
So that was flute.
The flute.
The flute, yeah.
Okay.
So the first instrument was flute, and from there, it proceeded to piano, and from there the guitar. Yeah,
The guitar.
yeah.
So it looks like you're graduating from one instrument to the other.
To the other, yeah.
And how would you say it's contributed to your craft as a musician?
It has helped a lot. Like it has helped a lot for with the instruments that I do play. Whenever we're in the studios and I'm working with my brothers, who are the engineers, it helps me to build up more rhythms to help what we're doing, the craft, and also it enhances the work we're doing as in the project. Yeah. So it really helps a lot, and it makes me so great in what actually want to put out here. Yeah.
Okay. And talking about being exposed to instruments, do you think it's really necessary for every musician to at least know how to play one or two instruments?
Very necessary, because when you know, like at least you know one,
Yeah.
yeah, it helps. It boosts the brain. At least it also helps in what you're doing. Like you being a musician, let's say for instance, an engineer is trying to get a key, and probably we're trying to play on G or F or C. You actually be on key and knowing how the metronome works, it actually helps with you, like what you've learned before.
Before.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was that one instrument you think should be the first goal to get started?
I think the organ,
The organ.
or the keyboard.
The keyboard.
Yeah, the organ or the keyboard. Yeah, that should be first goal. I think that will be like the average thing that you should learn.
Learn about. Okay. Now talking about the style of music, what do you say you're exposed to? What is your style of music?
So it's Afro, but for me, I'm doing a lot of genres. Yeah. So, but my style actually that I started off was country music.
You started off with
I
country
started off
music.
with country music. For past was always listening to country music at home. So I
Yeah.
got a lot of country music that is not yet out. But very soon you guys will hear of it. So I'm being promoted as a Fiankoofficial the Janice. So
What the genres?
the genres are country music, soul, blues, jazz, funk,
Okay.
Afro, reggae,
Wow.
novelty rock. We got them all.
Everything is
I
covered
tell
in
ya.
there. And looking at that style of music, personally, I also like. I love country music a lot. It brings a different vibe and feel to it. But looking at our setting right here in Ghana in Africa, do you think people are really embracing this style of music?
Okay, to tell the fact, right? Let's take for instance, like Osibisa.
Okay.
Through the heritage of how they compose their music and how like where they actually started from,
Yeah.
gives you the African vibe. When you compare country music to like how Osibisa, how they like you see that song, we are going da, 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 da. When you listen to it, you can actually see or hear that it has a bit of that background. Yeah, it had a bit of that background. And so like with country music, I'm telling you, like with country music itself as a genre on its own, it's something that's I would say it's great for when you're actually like a listener of country music. That's where you can be called a true musician. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, for it involves a lot. You think probably just some simple chords being played, but it's actually a storytelling.
Storytelling.
That's with country music. Yeah.
Okay. Now, looking at our industry, we have a lot of artists right here, day in, day out, to go on social media. New talent are popping up, and new creatives are coming into the entertainment space. What do you think Fianco Official is doing as compared to the others?
So to tell the truth, yeah, with Fiankoofficial, there's something different though, but it is the style, and like you see people embrace one style and like they just go forward with it. But with Fiankoofficial, it's like we are emerging.
Okay.
So if it's blues, we try to merge blues into Afro. If it's Afro, we try to merge reggae or love rock into it. So when you hear the sounds out there, you could tell that this is coming from a bit of here and there. Yeah.
So you're just not limiting yourself.
Nah.
Really an open box.
Not at all. Not at all.
Awesome. And now let's move on to the songs you have to your credit. How many songs do you have out there?
So to tell, we have about 200 songs.
200.
200.
All written and composed by you too.
All written, composed by me. Yeah.
Wow.
All written. And sometimes when I'm in the studio as well working, you see music, right? When we're working in the studio, my engineer can even give an idea.
Okay.
My engineers I work with can even give an idea. Even anybody, random person working around can even give you an idea when the beat is being played.
Okay.
So the music is art, and like anybody, unless you know, like you understand what you're doing, that's where you can know, okay, what this guy is singing or what this guy is trying to compose. I can add this to it, and it will be great sauce. So it depends on the craft you're working on actually.
So that's how you draw inspirations and.
I tell you. So like you, when you come into my space and like we're working, and there's a beat playing, I'll say, oh Jay, you know what? Can you hum? Just give me just hum on this beat. When you hum, I'll do something with it.
You do something.
I'll
with
just
it.
do something with it, sharp, yeah.
Okay, he said he's going to do something with it. So I'm going to put Fianco on the spot, right? This Afro section, this is the name of the show. Just work something around it, just a line or two.
Okay. So what style you want it to be?
Let's give it that reggae vibe.
You got B. I'm like Jacob, but you got B. Like,
Okay.
I should have brought that. You got some instrumental
To help you.
instrument or something.
Oh, but we can still work around it. Maybe you're locked down to Afro section right here on Show Biz TV with your man JK.
Jay, you done it all.
I'm done it all.
Jay,
I'm going to give you my car.
You done it all.
I tried, right?
You tried, bro. You done it all. You done it all.
You know, let's talk about writer's block. Something we're trying to wrap our head around what we could do for Afro section. When you find yourself in challenging times where you're not getting the inspiration, things are not adding up, how do you really put yourself together again?
So like when we in studio and working, why you just be like, Fiango, you know what? Just go sleep.
Just go sleep.
Just go sleep.
Very necessary.
Yeah, just go and sleep. Go sleep. Just for sometimes when we're working, they know like how I want the work to go first. So they'll be like, Frank, you're trying to force yourself. Just go and sleep. When you wake up, sun will come. So let's live in BDS, Young and Wild. When we're working, Young and Wild will be like, Fiango, Charlie, you're forcing yourself. Just go and sleep. Sometimes the writer's block comes in, and you try to blow your mind around it to get something to fit the rhythm.
The rhythm, yeah.
To fit the rhythm, but you try as much, but it won't come.
It just doesn't work.
But you just be there, and with a click, you are there.
You're good to go.
And sometimes too, like BDS, Clem, they'll be like, when we're in the studio, they'll be like, Fianco man, just leave it now. Give it time.
Give it time.
That's what they tell me. So when it's right in the blood, I just give it a time about. And for me, my time is like about 15 minutes later. I need to come.
And you bounce back again to do your stuff. That's amazing. All right, so viewers, it's still Afro section right here on Show Biz TV. Man, JK and Fiankoofficial. We're talking music right here, and amazing art when it comes to instruments, when it comes to music, and I know there's dance also in the mix. Yeah, he's got everything really covered. That I believe that's what makes creative. You can never do music and not talk dance. You can never do music and not talk instrument. Everything really comes together. Now let's talk about dance too. How did the whole thing start? You know, dancing and all that.
So dancing started from school. At the time, that was 2000. And I'll put it 2010. But before we were dancing at home, and people used to they gotta ask, oh, guys, come around, let's do this battle. And we'll be battling people in the neighborhood. That from there, I continue with the bachata, the tango, the kizomba.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the kizomba, the one we
see that then, so we were doing all those, and we were even leading our Kiko over there, and that's how people actually over in that space. I've also found themselves something great doing outside.
Yeah, so dance is still on for you. You know, we have a show right here called Save the Dance.
Save the Dance,
bring people to dance and all that. I think we need to see your style.
I'll drop.
Alright, so still talking to Fiankoofficial right here. We have a video on standby, something he's created. Quickly, let's move on there and check it out.
car luxury. Class grade all good, we gon' party, yeah. On our way we on foot. Dollar bills and cast them on the streets, yeah. I be high to great. No one's to be sad, oh yeah, me said that. Oh, you the fianco man, yeah. You the fish, yeah. Accent, oh, you the fianco man, yeah. Oh, you the fish, yeah. Yeah, accent, oh, you the Marco man, oh, you the official. Accent, oh, you the fianco man, yeah. Oh, you the musician, see ya. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. Feeling a space, yeah. Feeling a space, yeah. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. They like my way, yeah. They like my way, yeah. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. Feeling a space, yeah. Feeling a space, yeah. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. They like my way, yeah. They like my way, yeah. Give me that credit. And there's no more weight on me, yeah. Turn it up, let's do it back DJ with the blinks, yeah. You all won't see me, yeah. You all won't feel me, yeah. You all won't come through, yeah. You all won't see me, yeah. Are you the fianco man, yeah. You the fish, yeah. Accent, are you the fianco man, yeah. Are you the fish, yeah. Yeah, accent, are you the Marco man, are you the official. Accent, are you the fianco man, yeah. Are you the musician, see ya. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. Feeling a space, yeah. Feeling a space, yeah. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. They like my way, yeah. They like my way, yeah. 1 in a million, 1 in a million. Feeling a space, yeah. Feeling a space, yeah. 1 in a million, 1 in a million.
So that was some beautiful piece right there from Fiankoofficial. We're having a conversation with him right here on this beautiful edition of Afro Section Live on Show Biz TV with me and JK. That's an amazing. Check out your show body muscle and things. Right?
That's 1 in a million. I'm sure, yeah. I mean, 1 in a million, just like anybody. 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah. Talking about the production that went in there, did it really cost?
Okay, yeah, time, yeah. Time, money, yeah. It costs. Yeah, but I'm here. I'm even here with the guy who produced it. Yeah, that's really wild. Yeah, and like when we were creating 1 in a million, like we didn't actually waste the time though, but we wanted like we put something out that would be like, okay, even if anybody gets to hear the song right now, you listen to the song, what is being played at the beach, that's where you're gonna actually appreciate the song. But it's a beachy vibe, yeah. See,
the energy,
yeah.
Alright.
1 in a million. It's like anybody's 1 in a million. Like wherever you find yourself, you're 1 in a million. So you just gotta believe in yourself and know what you're about. That's all, yeah.
Great. And now, talking about your current project with the title, is it Love of
Life? Yeah,
Love of Life.
That's an album.
Love of Life.
Love of Life. It has about 15 tracks on it.
Okay.
And that's what we're promoting. But we're promoting that with Don't Lose Your Mind. That is not here at the moment, but like you gotta hear of that.
Okay, but the title is quite catchy. Love of Life.
Love of Life.
That has to do with some personal issues in there.
Oh, okay. I just what you say for chilling. We love chilling, isn't that thing? So, Love of Life actually, where we actually adapt the title is we being humans and like we loving life. Anybody great closer to us who shows that effort, we also give that energy. So the Love of Life, it like entails a lot. What do you say? It's opportunity.
I don't know why you don't want to take that. I'm sure you did. You just told me.
So I showed you the other
yeah. Inspired this whole thing too.
1 or 2, yeah. Is it that thing?
Hey, 1 or 2. Just say no. Be 1.
Oh no, be 1. Like in a way, like as in say, like in inspiration here. We all need love, and like we being human beings and like we in this world, nobody wants to die.
Definitely
Is that
lonely.
you want to chill?
Yeah, want to chill.
Want to chill.
Okay, I get the vibe. Okay, now talking about collaboration, it's something that every artist is really open to. When you look at traditional setting and also international wise, who would you want to collaborate with?
Okay, so management is working on one guy. He's been actually my fan, and that's Akon, yeah. Yeah.
You really want to work with him.
Akon, yeah.
That's international, right? And right in Ghana too. Who are you looking at too?
Right here in Ghana, we've actually reached out to Shatawale, but he told us he's gonna get back to us very soon, and the man and the Dusty also is trying something out for us, yeah.
Great.
So these are all
The connects are in there. You're putting in energy.
and there's one song titled Man So High, and Shatawale will be on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we should expect something
You should expect something, yeah.
amazing. But what informed that decision for Shatawale?
Okay, so actually, he's not got to listen to it yet, but my people are working on it. But we've actually got to him,
Had contact, yeah.
and like he's like, we're gonna work on it.
He's down for it.
He's down for it, but for the beats alone, like he likes it. Yeah.
Okay, I like the energy. But before we wrap it all up and taking your final words too, there's a whole lot happening. That was as a last week talking about this Galamsey thing. I like to ask everybody and get their opinions about it. Do you think Galamsey can ever stop right here in Ghana?
It can stop. Yeah, it can stop if the leaders are fully made up. Yeah. So one thing I do believe in is we Ghanaians and we Africans, looking at where we came from, colonization, and where we are today, this day and age, and we see what is happening, and we know what we are about as Africans. We should just come to the conclusion as we one people, and we should not let anything damage or spoil that love that we have for each other as Africans. So if brothers and sisters are out there demonstrating that Galamsey must stop for our nature or water bodies is being destroyed by these, the leaders should have a listening here. You should have a listening ear. So if they also feel, and they being Africans that are Ghanaians, they should know that.
They should listen.
They should listen. They should just
So
listen.
you think the Akufo government doesn't really listen to the cry of the
okay,
people,
the
right?
for the government, I won't put it that way. I don't know. You see, one thing is that over there, you are here. I don't know what really is going on over there and what is inspiring these, that, and that. Probably, maybe the old man is somewhere and one of the people or some of the people beneath him are doing something. So, but he has a final say. So he should take action. That's what I say. He has a final say. So when the president takes action, I think everything will stop. But probably it might not be doing it deliberately, but probably some people are beneath him who are doing stuff. Yeah, so that thing. He might not want it that way, or maybe I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I know here. I don't know what really is going over there. So, but like he having the final say, it will really help.
It will really help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Having the final say will really help.
Interesting. So wrapping it all up, what will be your closing words to your fans, family, and loved ones watching?
Yeah. So from this is Fiankoofficial, and like guys, there's more works coming out. The Love of Life album, the Saint album. The albums are like a lot, like there are a lot of songs. So we just want you guys to just know that we are here to stay, we are here to move, and we are to try. So we tried in upon all the great works that we have come up with. We just need the support and love. So that today when you see me here at Show Biz TV, tomorrow you're gonna see me over there in the USA or somewhere else, collaborating with some other artists over there. Just keep it locked on with Fiankoofficial. I got you guys.
Interesting. So wait, before you leave from the Eastern region, where are you from? Are you from Latte?
What did I say? Latte fool. My mom is from Ducrom, dad is from Latte.
Latte.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sure.
just are you very fluent to Latte?
Okay, the Guan language, yeah.
One or two things.
Yeah, you can do
So
it.
sign up or wrap it up in that local dialect.
Okay, Mr. Fianko, me balepa.
But you want a whole language right here, right?
Charlie, easier. So It was not really being spoken at home, that's why. It was not really being spoken at home, that's why. So at home it was mainly in English. But with the one language itself, unless you're flowing, when you understand,
You
like,
understand.
oh.
But what you said, what was the meaning?
So, like, I'm Fianco and I'm with you guys.
So, mean what?
Mr. Fianco.
Mr. Fianco.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm with you guys. How would you end that too?
Gee.
Even though do go close.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Fianco. You don't find the
Even like the way they bro flies like that, actually. Alright, bro. Really appreciate having you on the show today.
Bro.
Keep doing what you're doing. We're always here
ya.
to support you and make sure we're changing the narrative when it comes to Ghanaian music.
Straight.
Alright. Okay, viewers, had an interesting time with Fiankoofficial. You can follow him on all social media platforms. Support great music, support great talent right here in Ghana. It's been a beautiful Monday evening. You know, anytime I'm right here on your screens, I'm here to give you some good rotation, do some Afro titles, and also along the line, we're bringing you some interesting conversation like what we had today. Not forgetting, we have our social media platforms active. It is very necessary. You follow us right there and get all the juicy updates you need to know happening in the world of entertainment and also about Show Biz TV. Thanks so much to my executive producers, my producer, the production team, everybody ensuring we have a smooth run. I do appreciate it. And to you, my viewers at home, you know, anytime my JK, I'm right here, I do this with you. So catch me again same time, and next week Monday I'm going to give you some good energy. Stay safe, be peaceful, and I'm going to say good night to you.
One, two, and three. Y'all make your minds, we're about to chill, yeah. Rolling out luxury. Class grade or go, we gon' party, yeah. On our way, we on foot. Dollar bills and cash them on the streets, yeah. I be high, time great. You once me said, oh yeah, me said that. I eat if you come out, yeah. Eat a fish, yeah. Accent, I eat if you come out, yeah. I eat a fish, yeah. Yeah, accent, I eat a makuma. I the official, accent, I the Fiancoman, yeah. I the musician, see ya. One in a million, one in